It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to... Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Just misses with that jab. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That jab scores. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twist.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want the knockout. Good counter punch. He missed with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there, get the job done.
Get back out there and switch smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Go for it, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget
about it. Don't worry about that round.
Don't do good work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than him.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we're seeing? The straight right just misses. He blocks that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just box it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I don't want...
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've...
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get catch.
Stop him in his tracks. You got complacent.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no
Bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to...
That's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Go back out there and
Round. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what...
Let's get... Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter shot. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. He blocks that jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The straight right just misses. Jab does not score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
Just
uproar.
keep him on the end of that jab.
get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Trouble round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see
that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
Go out there and win this next round.
Right into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man.
The referee calling for
Same again.
seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just take the round off. Win the
You were thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up.
Here we go to the fourth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That's a scoring left hand. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Shots. Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him.
He'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Round that you've lost, don't worry about it. You got complacent.
Right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Thinking you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back into this, you're better than this kid. Go back.
Defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Good man, good man. Just same again.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Catch and shoot. They block that jab. He misses with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He misses with that jab. blocking that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You feel good? Good work out there.
Your jab basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let it back into the fight.
Get back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
There's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Nobody. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Breathe, just get your breath back.
Together. You're starting to make mistakes in your switches.
Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't low.
Get back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
Don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him.
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it.
Terrible round that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. It's all offense, all the time. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Relax now, I don't...
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get...
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
Stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The jab not finding its target. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.